what I'm saying? I did, the intro was like 60 bars straight through, just rapping, you know? And I think now it's to the point where everything gotta speak for itself. Cause everybody done said they do everything. So now everything that you do has to speak for yourself, you know. If you got swag, it ain't enough to say it, you gotta show it. If you hot, if you got flow, ain't enough to say it, you gotta show it. You know, if you that dude in the hood, it ain't enough to say it, now you gotta show it. And I think that it's become a Missouri themed industry. Missouri's claim is the show me state. So now this is the show me world. You know, I don't want to hear about what you're doing. Show me. But I ain't, grown men don't gossip, so I don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we hear cats kicking it one way, then for one, when you see them, their behavior is totally a contradiction of what they embody in their music. And me, myself personally, that's always something that I prioritized. And then, wait a minute, I'm not, I ain't going at nobody, I ain't kicking up no dust, I ain't throwing no darts, no hidden messages, no jabs, no sucker punches, none of that. But that's my hood, and I was comfortable. I am comfortable, I always will be comfortable. I was sitting on the steps of my grandmama's house, man, on Bankhead. Right where I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? I would ride bikes with the cats who grew up with me, right on Bankhead. I would ride my bike up and down the streets of Bankhead. Same streets I hung on, slung on, did my thing on before anyone knew there was a T.I. That's what that whole video embodied. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I wasn't really from Bankhead. My conditions, it wasn't that recording my house changed it, it was that I couldn't leave my house that changed it. I recorded T.I. versus T.I.P. King. I can come out with several songs that were recorded in my house, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that I hadn't been anywhere but my house is what, affected my writing process, because it was hard to talk about kicking it in the club and doing this and that and the other when I hadn't been to the club. I guess like every chance I get, or like even a record like Porn Star. Porn Star was recorded in my crib while I was on house arrest, and it took me the longest to do that. Whereas, you look at a song like Porn Star, then you look at a song like No Matter What. And you would say, well, no matter what is what took the longest to do, but no matter what, I did like that because that was of the mindset that I was in at the time. It wasn't like I had to put myself in a different space in order to create that song. But whereas Porn Star, I had to okay, well, if I was in the club right now getting at a chick, what would I be saying and how would I be kicking?